ودكتور تومي وير صدر له قبل بضعة أسابيع هذا الكتاب 10 Tips for Leading in the Middle East أو النصائح العشرة للقيادة في الشرق الأوسط. دكتور تومي وير ضيفي هنا في الاستوديو. تومي، كيف توصلت إلى النصائح العشرة الأهم التي يحتاجها القادة للقيادة في الشرق الأوسط؟
Zeina, that's a great question. It comes after decades of experience, decades of research in the region, of going through and really watching largely for what's very unique about leading here and helping people get advice on what they can do better. So what I found over the years is leaders would come into the region and they would try to bring very Western approaches to leading, and they wouldn't have the depth of understanding. So looking beyond the typical cultural understanding, really understanding what's in the business. So the tips come from realizing the reality of what drives the way the Arab world operates.
هل هذا الكتاب موجه للرؤساء التنفيذيين فقط؟
No, not at all. It's actually written for pretty much anybody who wants to lead or is interested in leading in the region. I will say that the book does have a bias towards people who are coming into the region that have more of a either a Western education or a Western approach to their thinking. So there's a bias to it, but it's literally for any leader at all. My grandmother even likes the book, and she is the furthest thing from a CEO.
معروف أن هناك الكثير من الأدبيات في موضوع القيادة، ربما القليل بالنسبة للمنطقة تحديدا. أين تختلف أنت مع الأدبيات الأكثر كلاسيكية في موضوع القيادة؟
That's a fantastic question. That's actually what drove me to write the book. So being a doctorate in leadership and have studied it for a long time, I realized that there's a very Western biased approach to leadership. As a matter of fact, a very North American is where all of our thinking comes from. So I picked up and started over the years reading the books written on Arab leadership. And what I found was they were actually the exact same as the Western books. There was no difference, maybe change of a word here or there. So it put me on the path to step back and say, what's unique about here? What are the differences? So if I was really to get into it, it would be coming down to the life stage of the market, understanding the role that the family plays in society and in business, and understanding the relational dynamics. Those are significantly different between the West and the Arab world.
دكتور تومي وير، الخبير في شؤون القيادة في الأسواق الناشئة، شكرا جزيلا لك.
شكرا.